Sylvia Coley.
Hi.
Good morning, Sylvia. Please get close to the microphone, okay? Sylvia, who's with you? Who is this?
That's my daughter,
Yeah? What's her name?
Justina.
Justina? Hi, Justina. Hi. How old are you?
Say I'm 3.
3?
3.
All right, Justina, we're going to show you a movie. What's the movie, okay? Okay, Miss Justina?
That's mommy.
We'll give you some popcorn and some candy, too, to watch the movie, okay? Okay.
That's the popcorn.
All right. Your mom is charged with going through a red light on Westminster Street and Barton Street, and we're going to see if she did it. So look up there.
Look up there.
Okay. The light is red.
Oh, boy. That's
Okay. Justina, come up here. Come on. You stay there. No, you stay there.
Okay.
All right. Inspector Carrigan will get her up here.
Cool.
Come here, Justina. Come here. Do you mind if I pick her up?
Huh?
Do you mind if I pick her up?
No problem.
Hold that. Bang it. Okay. And now, Justina, I'm going to ask you a question, okay? And you answer me. Is your mommy not guilty or guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay, Justina, bang that. Bang it again and say guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty again.
Guilty.
She's a very smart girl. I think someday she's going to be a judge. Sylvia.
Yeah?
How many children do you have?
I had 2 and 1 coming 3.
You do? How many months pregnant are you?
6.
Are you having a boy or a girl?
I don't know. I don't want to find out because I had 2 girls already.
Now, if you have a boy, you're rooting for a boy. You want a boy?
I want a boy.
I hope you have a boy, too.
I'll take it.
All right. Now, I know that it's tough to get a good boy's name, but you may want to consider naming your son Francesco.
Oh, okay.
It's a great name. Everybody wants it.
All right.
Only
I'll
certain people
remember
can
that.
have it. But if you name him Francesco, you may get some consideration in this court, you know? Okay. Now, your daughter banged the gavel, and she said guilty, and that's official. Okay. And she's very honest, but I'm going to overrule her. I think that we're going to dismiss the case.
Oh, thank you.
I think maybe you should spend the money on the new baby. And on Justina as well. Bang it again. Say guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty a third time.
Guilty.
She keeps saying guilty. Your motor vehicle has been booted. You have 5 red light violation. You were before the court 3 months ago, and your motor vehicle had been booted then.
Yeah.
You were given an extraordinary break. The boot was released on the payment of $40. That's almost unheard of. And there was a balance of $460. You were supposed to pay $75 biweekly. And I gave you this break. I'm the one.
Well, what happened
And
was...
then, Diana, right? After you paid the city paid $100 to have this boot released. The city paid $100. Right? And I don't know what you told me. It must have been a pretty good story. I released the boot for $40. You had a $460 balance, and you were supposed to pay. You haven't paid 1 penny since then. You didn't call. You did nothing. You know, and I rarely get upset, but I get upset when people take advantage of my leniency. And you are a classic example of somebody with totally no responsibility at all. And I'm not happy about it.
What happened was my grandma passed.
I beg your pardon? Don't give me another sad story. It's not going to work.
My grandmother passed away when that happened. I didn't know she was going to pass away. I had to wait. I had to go travel to Texas, spend money that I didn't have. I had to pick up my little brother. Now I take care of my brother. I'm only 22 years old. I got to take care of my little brother. He's 16. I just got my first apartment. Just give me the tickets. I don't even care.
Get back over here. The other mic. Let's start again. Why didn't you call the court?
Because I just had a lot going on. I work full time. I work mostly every single day. I only have one day off.
You what?
I said I work mostly every single day. I don't have a day. I only have one day off. I don't have time.
You don't have time to call the court.
That's not what's on my mind. Calling the court, it's not on my mind. That wasn't on my mind. I had other things.
You have other things to worry about.
I had other things to worry about other than court.
So the fact that you were given an extraordinary break by this court, right, that's not your concern, right? So you thought that I'll just ignore it?
I wasn't going to ignore it. I knew I had to come face this, so I'm here to face it. I'm facing it.
Wait, listen. Number one, you've had some problems in your life based on what you just told me, and I'm sympathetic to those. What I'm not sympathetic to is you have a terrible disposition, right? You have no respect for this court, right? And you're terribly disrespectful to the court as well. I understand you've had a problem in your house. Believe me, I am very sympathetic to that. You got a terrible attitude. You need an attitude readjustment. And I'm not, anyone else who had the same problem with a good attitude, I might take into consideration, but you don't have a good attitude. And I gave you a big break the last time. So accept my sympathy on your grandmother's passing away, but you're not getting a break this time. I'm going to reinstate the previous judgment. You owe $60 on the boot fee you didn't pay. So it's that, you're going to pay that boot fee plus $100 today, $160 to remove the boot. The balance is $460, $75 bi-weekly. If it's not paid, the boot will go back on the car. See the clerk.
Judge, the last one was not booted.
Huh?
It was booted before. It's not booted today.
Oh, it's not?
No, she came in today to...
Oh, she came in voluntarily?
Yeah, to square this up.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Inspector Quinn.
Yes, sir.
Have her wait. Have her wait. Have you calmed down? Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to escape.
I wanted to, but...
All right. I was mistakenly informed that there was a new boot on the car, which upset me a great deal because I figured
No, there's no boot on the car.
That there was complete and total disregard for the court, that you were not coming back. But I've been informed that you came back voluntarily. Right, so you're here voluntarily, which means you came back with a lot of money, right?
No, I just came back to... I have to pay, but I want to I don't know.
Tell me, why did you come in today?
Because everything is falling kind of back into place, so I'm ready to pay, start paying.
You came in because you want to get on a payment plan?
Yes, because everything is going back to kind of normal now.
All right, and you don't want the car to get booted again?
Yeah.
All right, so you come in today to say, listen, Judge, I may appear to have a bad attitude, but I really don't. Is that what you want to tell me?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you have a good attitude, right?
Yeah.
Right now you do.
Yes.
All right. She's even smiling. Tell me about your grandmother.
Okay, so my grandma raised me all the way till I was 12, and then she moved to Texas. She lived there for 8 years, and then she actually took my little brother with her, so she was raising my brother as well, in Texas. I moved with my grandma 2 years ago. I only lasted 2 months because I didn't like it. I came back to Rhode Island. I didn't know my grandma was sick. She was, but she didn't tell me. So that's the reason why she wanted me to live with her, but I didn't know. And then in January, she just passed away. And then I had to go to Texas to pick up my little brother. I had to pay for his ticket here, and now I'm raising my brother. And I'm only 22. And I have a daughter, and my brother's 16, and I just got my first apartment, so that's the reason why I came today, because everything is falling back to place. I didn't want my car to get booed, so I want to fix.
How old is your brother?
16.
And who do you live with now?
I live by myself now. I just got my first apartment.
Are you working?
I work full time. I'm a CNA. I work for PACE organization.
You work where?
PACE organization.
Oh. I was pretty tough on you. You know, I think I misread you. I really do. You know, so I should probably apologize for yelling at you. I usually don't do that unless I really get upset. There was something that triggered this. I thought you got booted again, and I thought you were paying no. You completely abdicated your responsibility. And when I saw that, I says, you know, I really tried to give her a break, and she violated that, but you didn't. Okay. So we're going to see what we can do to help you. Okay. What kind of a payment plan do you want to make?
The same one was, it's okay, the same one that I had before. The 75 every 2 weeks, because I get paid every 2 weeks.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinstate the $460 balance. I'm going to order you to pay $25 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
If you do that for 16 weeks, which means if you make 8 payments, okay, I'll dismiss the balance.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
So I'm not going to put too much of a burden on you, okay? It's going to be, you think you can pay 45, pay 25.
Okay.
But I want you to show some responsibility that you're living up to what you were supposed to do. So instead of 460, and I knocked that down because it was $935 the last time you came in. I knocked it down to 460. I'm going to knock it down even further this time. But I want you to show me that you can do it, okay? 25 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Right? And if you do that after 8 payments, I'll dismiss it.
Okay.
And you're going to come in and see me then, right?
Yes. I'll bring my brother.
You're going to bring your brother too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bring him in. I'll have him up here to help me decide a case. Maybe you can help me on your case. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be here on August 12th.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to come down and see me?
Yes.
You're going to bring me some coffee?
Maybe.
No coffee and muffin?
I mean, it's going to be hot. You want an iced coffee?
No. I'm not asking you to bring me anything. At least we got it to smile now. All right, Diana, good luck to you, right? We're rooting for you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Come on, how cool is that? If you'd like to see more cases like this one, tune into Court in Providence every weekday. Excuse me? You didn't know Court in Providence is also a TV show? Oh, wow, your life just got substantially better. To find out what channel we're on, go to courtinprovidence.com, click on your local listings, scroll down till you find your hometown, then start doing your happy dance. That's it. Move it. Move it. Nice.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.